Hello and welcome back to another local Chronicles, the last one probably for this year. So yeah, I didn't end up going last week. If you've seen my channel update, you'll know all of that stuff. You know that I have tried to film, but it went nowhere. So if you managed to see this, that means I might have actually managed to film a duel or two. So even just one duel, I don't care. I'll be happy enough with. But we'll find out when I get up. So yeah, no changes made to the deck. It's still the same deck. I managed to dodge the ban list, which I'm happy enough. No shifter being banned or what have you. So playing in the new format, and I don't think anyone is actually on the new decks like Malice or Raziel. I'm pretty sure that they're not. Again, I could be wrong until I go there and find out for myself. But I'm not going alone. I'll have two friends with me. One of them is a hero player. The other one, as you featured on the channel a few times, I've dueled him a few times. That being William. I'm pretty sure he's going to be on his why am I blanking on the name of it now? Ritual Beast. He'll more than likely be on Ritual Beast. So hopefully I don't get paired up against him. But anyway, I could always sweet talk Carl to redo up the pairings if needs be. But yeah, let's head into town and see how things go. Again, if you are seeing this, that means I actually have a duel to show off. Okay, time to do some pack opening, and I got two larks as well, double trap hole, and the Monster Reborn, which I'm very happy to actually have this because I have a Japanese version of this and always wanted an English one. So one of these packs is mine, the other is a friend. So the main thing I'm after is Ancient Gear Frame Super. So let's see what we got. And Ostronato. I have two supers and one QCR of that. Not what I want. And alright, next pack. Aging Gear Frame, nice. I just need one more super, and then I'm good to go. Yeah, I got. Round 1, I'm paired with Connor, the hero player that I lost to in the last episode, the one that had the Nibiru's as the thumbnail. And my only thought running through my head as soon as I was told I was paired with him was revenge. I lost the die roll and am made go first, and opened not the best. So I start by special summoning Pantera, then I go into Unchained plays by first setting one of the traps, activating Prison, add Aruha, pop the set to special summon Aruha, then bring out Shavara, then link into Yama, adding Sarama, and then setting Escape off Shavara. Then, since I haven't normal summoned yet, I normal summon Sarama, use her effect to reset Chamber and pop herself to special summon the blue dog and pass turn. My opponent draws for turn, activates E emergency call, adding Neos to hand, then activates reinforcements of the army, adding liquid soldier to hand. He normal summon Vion, dumps Shadow Mist, and from Shadow Mist's effect adds Ferris to hand, and then he activates polymerization, making elemental hero Flame Wingman Infernal Flame, which I then activate escape to pop my Yama and it. He then activates Ferris in hand, dumping Mali to special summon it. Then he sets Increase in the spell trap zone. He then pops the Ferris to special summon Increase, and off Increase brings out another copy of Vion. He then does more hero plays, killing me with Trinity and Honest Neos. Game 2, I look at my hand, and immediately I think, fuck. This has got to be the worst hand I've ever seen. Chamber, Shifter, Mad Love, Snow Devil, and Forbidden Droplet. I swear every time I duel Connor, he gives me bad hand juju. So I basically scooped as he's doing his combos, and because I know I'm dead regardless.
Yeah. No way, I don't want any magnets. That's not what this game is.
So, round 2, I'm paired up against Steven, who I have gone up against quite a few times, and he's been playing different decks. He started off playing Cyburst, which I lost 1-1 against him with that deck. He played Tempai for a while. He had it was to my knowledge, fully made. Lost every single time. Very rarely took a game with Tempai. I never played him when he was playing Tempai. The last time I went to locals, which was the failed attempt of filming, of trying to hope to film him, he was playing at Ignisters, and I lost because by the time I realized my out, he access code killed me. But today he's playing Ryziel. Yes, it looks like in my locals I'm gonna have to fucking go up against with this deck. I thought, maybe the people at my locals would be like, nah, I don't feel like playing these new meta decks. Let's just stick to the tri-blue that we've always been playing. No, I was fucking wrong. But thankfully, the deck wasn't complete. He did tell me that it wasn't complete. So why didn't I fill him? Well, I just didn't feel like it. I was just happy enough to get one duel done. Plus he's underage, so legally I'm not allowed to fill him for that in locals. But yeah, game one, he did kill me. I forget the name of the XC. He basically done it. It's one where it basically, until it has 5 monsters attached to it, it then starts to burn. So basically it starts off in his turn, he brings it out, he passes it back to me after attaching 3 from the top of the deck, and then he passed back to me. I attached 3, it got up to 5, he burnt me for I think it was 32, and then just eventually got decent enough board presence. And it wasn't until after I took the damage and I passed turn that I realized I could have linked it into SP. Because I thought it was just, because I didn't read it, reading, doy. But yeah, I didn't read it I thought it was just like, I couldn't do anything with it, I'm just stuck with it type of way. Game 2, I took it down because he just drew bad. Because you see, if you haven't watched these videos before, what I like to do sometimes with my opponents is what I call the scumbag maneuver. And that is, I take the top 5 cards of the deck after they finish shuffling and I cut, I'll put it to the bottom of the deck. Then I'll take the next top 5 and I'll put it somewhere in the deck. I might do that 2 to 3 to 4 times, depending how much I hate the deck that you're playing. And so I did that, and he just opened unplayable. So I vomited a bunch of guys on field, and eventually took it down. Going first. Game 3, exact same thing, but I didn't do it as bad as I think I did it maybe like once or twice. Putting the top 5 cards of the deck to the bottom and then in the middle. And he went first. He literally set a few cards, T-set, pass. I then got 4 guys on the field, and I was like, because he then flipped up one of the trap. I forget the name of it, but basically it meant that dark monsters on field and in graveyard cannot activate their effects, and he done that after I shifted him. And so I then proceeded to make, Underworld Goddess. I had 4 guys in the field. He had a set card. I made sure that I could link it off. And I was able to. So then I attacked him for 3k. He sets another pass turn. I draw into Razin. I summon Razin. I attempt to activate Razin's effect to search. And immediately get hit with an Imperm. I'm like, well, I have nothing else in hand. I can't dodge the negate this time. And then I hit him for 18. and then pass turn. He drew for turn, set pass. I drew into Magma Hunt, banished my shifter, special summoned it, went for game. And so I did it. I got one victory. However, then round 3 I was paired up with Aaron and Ubel, Fiendsmith Ubel, and those that said, oh, you know, one Phantom, the deck's dead, are fucking morons, because fuck no it ain't. It just means you might have to add back Phantom of Ubel back into the extra deck quicker than expected. But yeah, game 1, he got a bunch of guys on field, including DDD Wave High King Caesar, and so I tried to play through his many interruptions, and did not. I think I ended with, let's see, Shavara on field after popping Razin. And so then I scooped and went to game 2. And in game 2, I opened pretty unplayable. And then whilst he was in the middle of his combo, I'm just like, just fuck all I can do to you. And scooped. So again, that's a 1-3 record. And yeah, that's how locals went. How did my 2 other friends do? Cully got the same record as me, 1-3. There was a hero mirror match because he plays hero, and as you've seen, Connor, who I have a massive grudge against because motherfucker gives me bad hand juju. Every time I go up against him, I just have the worst fucking hands. There was a mirror match and Connor took it down. Then William, I think he took one game because he was only playing Cyber Dragons. Yes, he wasn't playing Ritual Beasts. He cut us some slack. He decided to play Cyber Dragon again. So yeah, there is locals next week, the final one before Christmas. Not the final one for this year. There'll be one more after that one. Since Christmas falls midweek. So I don't think I'm going to bring Unchained Vanquish Soul. Yes, this is probably the deck that I'm going to have the most likely of success because I have my friend Gerald coming down. So that's like four of us going plus the regulars. But I think I might dig out an Ancient Artifact. I might play Ancient Gears. This is not like built for competitive. It's not playing Urgent Schedule, but it's built for fun, and I don't care if I go XO, X4. So we'll just wait and see. So yeah, that will more than likely have to be out St. Stephen's Day, because since Christmas falls on a Wednesday. But that is going to wrap up episode 10 of the Local Chronicles. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all on Friday for the deck profile for Ancient Gears. And then I'll catch you all on episode 11 of Local Chronicles. I'll see you all next time.